This is January 24th. It's 8:49 a.m. Central Time. We just broke below one of the lines and we got a sell signal because it closed under the moving average, and the moving average was turning down, and the price would be 49.1825. It's above the cloud, so it's still in a support area. And we could be going to 49.09 would be a target if the market goes to the next line, but it's got to break through the cloud. So it's a medium risk situation because it's still above support. The market obviously was very bullish since yesterday. It opened up on a gap on the cash, and we had basically stayed long the whole thing. Now it's correcting lower. Reach the cloud. Sometimes the cloud can actually be a good enough exit if you wanted to take profit there at 49.15. That would have been 3 points. And your stops above the high, 49.25. Let's shoot over to the hourly chart. And you can see how it broke above that red line, which is now at 49.1086. And that's bullish when it breaks above that line. Notice back 2 days ago when it hit it, it came down for a day and a half. Being above it and retesting it and going back up again would be a buy signal. Again, it would not be a low risk trade because the moving average is so far beneath. There's quite a bit of risk. You'd have to place a stop closer than the full support, but you could use a stop under the 49.10 and under the prior swing low over here at 4900. That would be another way to do it. All right, so let's go back to the 5-minute. Okay, the cloud so far is holding it. At this point, if you wanted to take some profit, if it closes back above the moving average, you will lose whatever profit you had. So you might want to tighten up your stop because we're still in an uptrend. The momentum oscillators are still very bullish. You don't want to give it too much room on the short. So to follow up, you saw we were holding the cloud and we were looking to get to this yellow line, which was at 1909. And guess what? Broke through the cloud. 5 minutes later, it reached it. Game's over. That trade won. We got in here at 1918 and a quarter. We got out at 1909.75, 8.25 points. Started 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, $400 in 25 minutes on one contract. Okay. Now there's not much to do here because we're in the cluster, you can see, and we're below the cloud. We're not near the moving average. So any trades that you take have high risk because you need to put a stop at least on the other side of the moving average. But it was a clean victory. There was very little pain and all gain.